While out hunting, the men found a strange, glowing blue stone in the forest. He had no idea the stone was going to change the course of his fate. Innocently he went to the shopkeeper to trade it for fresh meat. The shopkeeper's eyes lit up as soon as he saw the stone, but when the men said he'd found it in the hilly forest nearby, the shopkeeper's face turned pale with fear. He spoke in a trembling voice. "This forest is under the king's watch. Leave the stone here right now, or the whole village will be destroyed." Then he pushed the stone back into the men's hand and hurried him out of the shop. As soon as they stepped outside, the men saw soldiers asking everyone about the blue stone. Now, the men was sure the stone wasn't ordinary. To escape the soldiers, he hid at his uncle's house. As soon as he was alone in the room, he took out the stone and started looking at it carefully. When he tapped the stone lightly, his heart raced. He realized it was hollow inside. He was still thinking about the stone when his uncle called him to work in the fields. The men left the stone behind and went out. When he came back tired that night, he saw the blue stone moving on its own. His breath caught. Cracks started spreading across the stone, and the next moment, the stone shattered with a loud crash. A cute but mysterious baby blue dragon crawled out. The men's eyes widened in surprise. What he thought was a stone all this time was actually a dragon's egg. He smiled and held out his hand to touch it, but the second his fingers brushed the dragon, a bright flash made the men faint. When he opened his eyes, he saw the dragon lying right next to him. A strange glowing mark had appeared on his palm. Just then his uncle's voice called out. At the sound, the dragon got scared and hid in the grass. After a while the men brought milk for it, but the dragon sniffed the milk bag, then tore it open right away. It hated milk. It jumped behind a sack and started eating a rat. The man smiled quietly to himself, because the warehouse had no shortage of rats. A thought popped into his head. He should take the dragon out for a walk. But that evening when he went to the tavern to eat, he saw soldiers. They were looking for the dragon too. One soldier's eyes fixed on him, as if he recognized the men's face from somewhere. The next morning, the men took the dragon to a deserted spot. He was teaching it to fly, because only if it could fly would it not fall into the evil force's hands. In no time the dragon spread its wings and flew up toward the sky. The men felt sad watching it go, but suddenly a sharp pain shot through his palm. The mark started burning, like electricity was running through it, and at that very moment, amidst the thundering clouds and lightning in the sky, the dragon grew hundreds of meters in size. In one single moment, now it was a giant dragon. When it came back down, the men was stunned. How could it grow so big so fast? Then the dragon started speaking in human language. Hearing that, the men felt like the ground was slipping under his feet.